What is going on, everybody? You guys already know who it is, so I'm going to stop saying it in the beginning of the videos. But today I'm going to take you guys through a full day of eating on a lean bulk. The main thing is to gain about 0.5 pounds per week. Obviously, anything, genetically speaking, and considering I'm natural and everything, anything over a pound is going to be adding fat, unnecessary fat in there. So we're going for 0.5 pounds per week. Let's go ahead and hop into the full day of eating. This is literally my stash of, what is it called? Lenny and Larry's, I believe? Protein cookies. Actually never tried any of the other ones besides the chocolate chip, which I think is the best protein cookie on the market. So for one serving of this is 6 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein, and 24 carbs, and there's 2 servings in that. I'll have all my macros and everything per meal and all my totals at the end of the day as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a taste test for you guys. Honestly, it doesn't smell that good, but it's pretty good. I definitely take the chocolate chip any day over this, but I also have the peanut butter one, which I've also never tried as well. It's alright though, it's not bad. Go ahead, I'm going to finish up this cookie, and then I'm going to go ahead and get a haircut because my hair's been getting long, and I'll see you guys when I come back home for, technically speaking, my first meal. It's about 12 o'clock right now. I've been editing, doing a whole bunch of other stuff for YouTube, so let's go ahead, get this haircut, and cook up a first meal. About time I finally got a haircut. It's all wet and stuff. I'm gonna go home, let it dry, throw some product in it. For those of you who are wondering, because some people ask for some reason, but it's a 0 to like a high fade, and I just keep it longer on top because why not? At the end of the day, I honestly can care less about my hair. But anyways, let's go home and get our first meal in. Wow, okay, right? We are home from the hair cuttery, right? And this is what we're rocking with. So as you guys can see, 5.4 ounces, oh my god, I almost lost potato. 5.4 ounces of 93-7 beef. Then we have 310 grams of red potatoes that I boil just in the water. Honestly, I feel like it's like the most simplest way to do it. And then I just have pico de gallo, which is just going to be like tomatoes, green peppers, onions, everything like that, mixed into like almost like kind of a spicy salsa. Throw it in there, mix it all together, and I add salt and everything too. And then another thing that I'm having, let me go ahead and grab it and show you guys here. It's just one of these, let's see one of these Chobani yogurts. It's one of like the flip ones, so like you flip this side, it has almonds and like dark chocolate in there. It's a little bit higher in fat than I like, but it's fine. Then it has obviously a little bit higher in carbs in there as well, and then protein from the Greek yogurt itself, and also the almonds and everything like that. And then here, 0 calorie, unsweet tea, one of my favorite things to drink. Also, another tip guys, I drink a lot of water when I wake up, so right when I wake up, I have about 2 bottles of water. That way I can get into my system, get ready for my workout and everything. Not a lot of people know, but water actually gives you energy throughout your workout and throughout the day as well. Also, a lot of other things, including like skin benefits and everything like that. Honestly, I drink probably about 3/4 of a gallon of water a day, if not maybe a gallon. A lot of people overdo it and they drink a gallon, or not a gallon, 2 gallons of water a day. That's totally unnecessary, and there's actually such thing as over drinking a lot of water, so be careful with that. Anyways guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna eat this meal. I'm pretty hungry right now. This meal is a little bit bigger than usual, only because I have shoulders today and I have my 531 starting this week. And honestly, I like having bigger meals before, just because, like, especially for some reason shoulder press, I feel like shoulders, like, I just kill it when I have bigger meals. But that being said, the One Other 531 program, I'm on my 4th cycle now, and it's going amazing. I haven't taken a deload week, which I think I'm going to take after this, like, 531 week, so it'll be interesting to see everything and how it goes. But the progress so far has just been absolutely amazing, so humbling, and so eye-opening. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and eat this, and I'll see you guys after. I might take you guys to the gym. It's almost 3 o'clock. I don't know. You see how crowded it is. They don't like when I film in this gym. I'm not going to Peter's gym today. I'm going to mine for shoulders, but see if I can work something out. I don't know yet. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. I'll see you guys after. Alright guys, so we just got home from a killer shoulder and tricep and trap workout. Honestly, I've been hitting traps with my shoulder and back days, and it's like I've already like noticed the progress so much. I'm really excited to see what else I can bring to the table. So anyways guys, I'm gonna go ahead and have another one of these. Usually I literally never ever like have like 2 in a day, but like I was just craving that chocolate chip one after I had that white chocolate chip, because the white chocolate chip was just like definitely not satisfying enough, didn't taste that well. Then here we got 2 scoops of Optimum Nutrition Whey Protein. You know, honestly, this is like, how do I put this? Like, it doesn't taste good, but it's just chocolate. Like, you just get it down. Like, it's just a protein shake. I've never, ever been a fan of protein shakes, but the best advice I can give you guys, if you guys are, like, all about taste and protein shakes, MTS Whey by Mark Lobliner, I think is, like, the main guy of MTS Nutrition. Their cookies and cream, I don't know if they still have it, but it literally tastes like a milkshake. Like, you know when you get like cookies and cream, it doesn't actually taste like cookies and cream? Theirs literally tastes exactly on point cookies and cream. And I've heard all their other flavors. I know I tried like their like mint flavor or like shamrock or something like that. Oh my god, they're literally on point. The only thing is I just don't like waiting for it to ship to my house and everything like that because it's all online. So I go ahead, Optimum Nutrition protein powder. I'm gonna go ahead and wait a little bit till I have my next meal, only because I'm also having this protein cookie in, and then I'm meeting up with my friend Vitus here probably in about an hour. We're gonna talk about a trip to go to Cuba and get some awesome footage there as far as like traveling and stuff like that. So I want to open up this channel to a fitness vlogging lifestyle besides just fitness. I actually want to show you guys like my adventures and everything like that. So man, that was such a good workout though. So good. It like that feeling when you get a good workout in, like you just crush it. And like I hit shoulder press today for 4 reps, a 135 for 4 reps. And to think about it, like you guys saw my last video, like probably like 2 weeks ago, I was hitting it for barely 1. So progress is key. Progressive overload. That's how you're gonna get strong, and that's how you're gonna make gains in the gym. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the next meal. Okay guys, ooh, fix that. We are back in the kitchen right now. I'm gonna show you guys pretty much like a raw edit of one of my like favorite meals to ever eat that I've never actually put on this channel. I literally just went back and like looked through all my videos. I've never showed you guys this chicken recipe. Now, obviously when it comes to bodybuilding, chicken's going to be a huge staple because it's just so low and pretty much has 0 fat in it, you know, maybe a gram or 2 depending on what type of chicken you get. I get skinless chicken on there, so I get boneless, skinless chicken breast, and it's very high in protein, so a lot of people have it. The thing about chicken is if you don't cook it right, it dries out really fast. It doesn't even taste that well if you don't season it properly. So that's why I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite recipes for chicken. The things that you're going to need are right here. So starting off here, we're going to have a light, what do you call this? I don't even use this that much. I don't even know the name of it. Butter. God, butter. And then pico de gallo here. So this is obviously up to you if you want to use like tomatoes or some type of salsa. But I love like this is like a fresh made pico de gallo. So like I said earlier, has like basically like jalapenos in there, tomatoes, onions, and cilantro and other type of things in there as well. And then that'll focus 1 lemon here just to squeeze on there for flavor. This is probably one of the biggest keys here. So that'll go ahead and focus. There we go. Hidden Valley Ranch Seasoning Salad Dressing Mix. So for here, it's such a good flavor on there. And then pretty much all we're not even going to track it because we're only going to be using 1 or 2 carbs worth of it. And this is just a very good seasoning that I like using. It goes really good on chicken. And then obviously here, like I said, chicken breast tenders. I just happen to get the extra tender. No antibiotics on there. This is just boneless and skinless chicken breast. Alright guys, so first thing I'm going to do here is the stove is not on here. I'm going to go ahead and just weigh out 1 serving. That's all you need for this meal, which is 14 grams. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. It's actually, you know, a good, decent amount. And, you know, to be honest with you, I never use really butter that much, but for this particular meal, we're going to be using butter. So that'll focus on there. That is going to be all that you need. That's 14 grams on here, which is going to be only 4 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 0 protein. So then what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to move this to the side. I'm going to put this is just like a oven, things you'd regularly cook chicken and everything like that. I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to put it in there, and then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to turn my stove on to a medium heat. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and, where is it? There we go. I'm going to heat up that butter so it melts a little bit, and then I'll show you guys what we're doing next. So right now all I'm doing is just kind of moving this butter around, make sure we kind of get that whole pan covered. Now that you guys can see like steam is coming off, I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off and just go ahead and let this melt right here. can see like the melted butter almost create like a little bit of a sauce. And now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next step. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do, just add our pico de gallo in there. Not too much of it, but a good amount. Once again, this is a very low calorie, maybe a couple carbs here and there. I just estimated it as like 2 or 3 carbs. Kind of mix that around. Here I just have my chicken, which is going to be 8.9 ounces. I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there. So just raw chicken. And I should have said before all this, but I kind of forgot, is preheat your oven to about 360 degrees. What we're going to do now is just go ahead and kind of coat this chicken in this kind of like butter salsa. Go kind of get that in there, get all the flavors and everything in there. Separate each piece. I kind of have all that mixed around. This is what it looks like here. It actually looks really good just like that. So now what I'm doing, I'm going to go ahead and just grab our lemon here. Just squeeze that on there. I don't usually do a lot, just a little bit on there. And then what we're going to do next is actually, I forgot a couple seasonings. So what I do, I just go ahead and just do some salt in there. It's really pretty much all you need. And then I just do like a hint of, they'll focus. This is going to be garlic salt in there, which is probably not going to focus because this camera is sometimes stubborn. Oh, focus right when I pulled it away. Story of my life. Just a little bit of garlic salt. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and just put this ranch seasoning on. I like to put a good amount on. Coat the whole thing. And boom. You are good to go. It'll look like here, kind of has that buttery, nice Hidden Valley ranch. I'm probably going to mix it one more time. I'm going to go ahead, like I said, throw it into the oven over there, preheated at 365, and then leave it in there for about 20 to 25 minutes because we don't want to let this dry out. And then I'll meet up with you guys after this is all done and cooked. Oh man, look how good that looks. I need a little bit more carbs. I'm only at about 186. I need 300 today. And so what you guys can see is I do this a lot. As you see, it kind of like forms like a juice from the butter and the tomatoes and everything. I'm going to take this organic white rice and just throw it all right in there. I'll show you guys what the final product looks like. I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, but the calories I'm trying to hit today are 2,650 calories, and it's going to be 200 grams of protein, 72 grams of fat, and 300 and like 1 or 2 grams of carbs. Something like that, right around there. But 2,650, so I'll show you guys the end of macros at the end of the day and everything. Guys, so right now it's about 12:25 in the morning. We're going to go ahead and finish up the meals for today, which is going to be this right here. Just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on 2 pieces of wheat bread. This is the jelly I use, 20 calories. It's a lower sugar one. And then this creamy Noster peanut butter, which is 90% peanuts if anyone really cared. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video and all my other videos. We hit about 16,000 views on YouTube so far, so I'm pretty excited about that. So we're going to keep going at it. Keep at it, keep on the grind, keep posting content, and hopefully this channel will grow and grow and grow. Thank you guys so much for watching this day of eating too. I'm going to have a lot more coming because I always like to switch up, especially on my bulk when I can add more calories. I like having different foods. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys at the next video.